Hey gang, Will here from the Ashland Fly Shop, and today we're going to talk a little bit about headwear layering for cold weather fishing as we're really getting into that time of year. So I've been kind of using this system for several years, and I really feel like it's just really fantastic for keeping yourself warm when it's really cold out there. Cold fishing, whether it's this time of year, kind of early mornings, or just going into, you know, the winter months. So it's kind of a three-part system, and so it really starts, so the foundation of it really starts with the buff, and particularly the merino buff. The merino buff, even though it's not real thick, it provides a really good degree of warmth. And there's some lycra in it as well, so it stretches really nicely. So you can really pull it, you know, up over your neck, up over your mouth if you need to, over the crown of your head. And I've got a couple photos to display that for you, but it really works well in keeping the heat in. You can really bring it up over your ears, and that works very, very well. The next part of the system is a ball cap. We really like a Goretex ball cap. Simms makes a great one called the G4 Pro ball cap, and this gives you a waterproof bill that can extend out from under your hood and keep your rain hood from falling in. And also, you know, sometimes it's really cold but it's sunny, so you always really want that bill. That works really well. So and we really like the Goretex style hat for the waterproofness, but also it's really thin, and this is kind of a key piece. It's a really thin hat. And so you can put it over the buff that's extended over your ears at this point. You can pull that down over that really easily, and it's nice and thin for the next part of the system, which is the cap, or the fleece beanie, the fleece cap hat. And that just goes right over the top of the ball cap. So at this point you have the buff that's pulled up over your ears on the crown of your head. You have the ball cap that's pulled down over, that's really cinching the buff nicely around your ears. And then you have the fleece cap that's going over your ears as well. So you have two layers over your ears and over the crown of your head as well, over the ball cap. And it's just bomber. It just works great. It really feels nice and close in. It's not a real loose fitting system, and it just really keeps things nice and tight and really, really comfortable, as we demonstrate here in these photos. So that's great. We're showing all these individual pieces here, and the ones that we like, especially with the fleece hats. And we've chosen some that are large enough to fit over the ball caps, and that's a really key piece. They need to be large enough that you can really get it over that. And if you're using just a standard ball cap, sometimes the cotton ones are a little hard, little unmanageable with getting the hat over it, but it's not impossible. This is just the system that we found that works the best. So I really appreciate you tuning in. I really encourage you to give this a try. It is really one of my favorite ways to layer for the winter months. So thanks a lot for checking it out. Appreciate it.